Thanks for tuning in to another episode of AE Luthier. Today we're going to finish what we started and focus on completing the electronics for our build-your-own S-style kit. As you can see, the body is bare and will need to be shielded and wired into an enclosure called a Faraday cage. A Faraday cage is an enclosure used to block outside signal interference in the form of electromagnetic fields. We will build this cage by forming a continuous shielding of conductive material, in this case, copper tape around the pickup cavity leading into the control cavity. We'll leave a little excess over the edge to make clean cuts. Try to save time by tailoring your lengths along the edge. Cut along the edge with the blade. And instead of just throwing away our strips of tape, we're going to lay them down to the bottom of the route. Lay down each strip evenly to maintain a clean look at the end. Looking good so far, so now move into the cavity and lay a long strip along the center to cover the most ground. Then add more strips to each pickup section. In the end, you should have most of the surface area covered in the tape where the electronics sit. We'll go back in to check for any gaps, but you should come out with a smooth reflective surface like this. Before we start the next step, remove the output jack to get to the hole for the lead wires. These loose wires are our ground wires and lead for the output jack, so we're going to feed the green wire to the claw, and then our black and white wires to the output jack route. Pull out your soldering tool and we'll start wiring the jack. Our black ground wire will get connected to the lug attached to the input, while the white lead is going to the terminal you can follow to the tip. Screw on the jack plate and the pick guard. Flip the guitar over and ground the green wire to the claw. Doing this finalizes the circuit and connects the grounded components to your hardware, making the Faraday cage complete. Now with everything hooked up, we'll cover the vibrato system with the included cover. The best way to center it is to follow the string paths on both the block and the plate. Mark these spots with an awl. Drill these marks with a 3/32-inch drill bit. And screw into those holes. If you don't have your own set of strings, no need to worry. Our kit provides a set of 9-gauge nickel strings. Feed them through the back and tug on them until they stop at the block. Pull them to the tuners one at a time and tune them to pitch. When you're done, clip the string ends, but we have one final step before we can plug in our project. Staying at the headstock, eyeball your marks for the string trees. There are 2 of them, and they will hold down at the D and G as well as the B and high E string. I'll position them horizontally between E and A, and then the next one between the A and the D. And finally, screw them on. Thanks again for stopping by. If you learned something, let us know in the comment section. Give us a like and subscribe for more. Our backing track was made with this kit, so if you want to hear more, tune in next week for our sound demo. Till next time, keep rockin'.